YouTube? D4G here. Now all three of these I was able to pick up for. Never smelled any one of these, but this one smelled familiar. I was gonna say this for First Impression Friday, but I actually have. YouTube, D4G here, banging out another video. Hey, I'm excited about this one, man. I have a package that came in the mail today. This is one that my guy Danny put me on, man. He put me on the Icon line, and I have 3 great fragrances that I'm bringing y'all today. First impressions, as well as a little backstory behind it. Let's get it. Beforehand, shout out to all my new subscribers out there. Welcome. If you're new, over here on this side of YouTube, we talk about FFL, football, fragrance, lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you can be updated anytime we drop this content. And to all my OG subscribers out there, salute, fam. Hope everything is good with you, man. So today I got 3 brand new fragrances that I'm bringing y'all. Now they're not new, they are used, slightly used. I bought these from a Facebook group where there's people selling fragrances that they don't like, that they might have bought, fragrances that people are just looking to trade. Either way, there's always ways that you can come up on some great fragrances. And right here I have 3 brand new Dunhill fragrances. Now all 3 of these I was able to pick up for $65 total, and they're all 100 ml. So it was a lick, man. I had to get that. But the fragrances that I'm talking about today is going to be from the Dunhill Icon Racing line. So we have Dunhill Icon Elite, Dunhill Racing. This is the oud version. That's all I know. This is the one that was after the silver one. So this is the second one basically. And then this is Dunhill Icon Racing Green. Never smelled any one of these 3, so this is gonna be dope. I was gonna say this for First Impression Friday, but I actually have another package coming in on Friday that I think that y'all would enjoy a lot more. So we're gonna save that one for Friday. So the first one we're gonna go over is this gold one, because this one has to be the strongest one of the bunch, because I can already smell the oud. I know that this is gonna be a cold weather fragrance, but I'm already picking up the oud that is in this. And then look at that juice at the bottom, that amber juice. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is gonna be something that's cold weather. And I want y'all to know something right now. Listen to this. These bitches is heavy, bro. These got some weight to it. Like Jaden could probably do curls. These got some nice weight to them. We're not gonna do any notes. I'm just gonna give y'all a breakdown of what I pick up, because we got 3 of them, so I don't want it to extend too long. Let y'all pick up, let y'all know what I pick up and how it smells, as well as situations. But that's gonna be about it. This one, oud, heavy oud, like this one has a nice saffron oud combo going. Smells somewhat spicy, but not overly spicy. The oud is the main player in this though, and this is a pretty dense ass fragrance. Now I'm not gonna say like oud for glory 10-12 hours dense, but this does smell like it'll hit that 8-hour range pretty easily. And this is definitely gonna be one of those cold weather fragrances. I would probably stick towards this towards evening to nighttime. Date night for sure. This is definitely date night approved. As I'm sitting here smelling this, is smelling like I'm getting like a leather note as well, which is kind of crazy because normally I pick up leather in the base. So to smell it up top is a little different than what you normally get. But oud, saffron, some type of pepper note. And I'm noticing that the pepper, it has to be like a black pepper, like a dark pepper. It's not cinnamon, spice, nothing like that. It's actually like a pepper note that I am getting. Not heavy though, not heavy. The heaviest thing that I'm getting is the oud and the saffron. This is the heavy oud and saffron dominant fragrance. I'm gonna let that one dry down a little bit. And we're gonna go on and go to Elite, which is the all black bottle. Now again, I haven't smelled any of these. I just opened up the cap because this is how they came. This is the one that I'm very eager to smell. The green one, I couldn't pick up nothing off that green one. But this one smelled familiar, and now that I'm actually spraying it, I'm gonna be able to see if that's the one, because this one, there's a clone that I have that I found at the rack store that's very similar to this. Let me see. Yeah, it is similar. Okay, I'm gonna grab this rack store cheapie real quick. That way if Dunhill Elite is something that y'all were looking to get, possibly the black one, I already have one for y'all that's in this same realm. Give me one sec. So the fragrance that I was talking about that smells like Dunhill Icon Elite, which is the black one again, is surprisingly Ferrari Black. Now I will say this, out of these 2 clones, out of these 2 fragrances, this one definitely has a lot more going on. This one's the better fragrance of the 2. but this one is along the same lines as this one. This one's around that $10-15 price range. This one you can get around 30. It just depends on the individual on if it's worth it or not for you. Me personally, I would definitely go with Dunhill. Just has a little bit more going on, but that Ferrari Black is a good close one. I just wanted to share that with y'all. But yeah, this is pretty good, man. Definitely on the darker side of things, definitely more dense. This smells like one of those leather bad boy type fragrances. Like, you're definitely not on some Christian church boy rocking this one. You're definitely more along the bad boy side of things. Very dark, man. So there are a few things that I'm getting from this. The first thing I'm getting a huge blast of vetiver, like this vetiver dominant scent for sure. I'm also getting like woody nuances mixed with some pepper as well. Now I can't really tell the exact pepper note, but I am getting spices, and there's more so on the dark side of the spices, not the soft side. So this is going to be one of the actual pepper notes, and then it does have a little bit of a woody dry down as well. This is honestly one of those fragrances that I can see great for the office and great for a mature gentleman. Like, this will be perfect for those people that are over 35, maybe even 40, that kind of want like somewhat of a classic take on a fragrance. Just, I can't see a younger teenager wearing something like this. So if you're like 16, 17, I can't see you rocking Dunhill Icon Elite. This is definitely gonna be one that's gonna be more for the older gentlemen, the ones that like the classical smells, and that would be great for work. Like, this would be a great work scent. I wanna know what that's gonna dry down to as well, because that one smells like it has some type of leather in there as well. Something along those lines of like a leather note. So I'm gonna let that dry down real quick and we'll see what we get from that one too. The third one and the last one is Dunhill, the green one. I think this one might be Absolute, or the gold one might have been Absolute. I don't know, bruh. I just call them by the color. One of these two is Absolute. I think it's the gold one. I don't know which one the green one is, but we're gonna see what I pick up from it. This is gonna be nice. Kind of eager to, wait a minute, I wasn't expecting these. Hold on now. Bruh, I am getting Invictus. I was not expecting this to be an Invictus style fragrance. What I say, this more, to me, this comes more along the lines of Invictus Aqua than actual Invictus. So hear me out when I say this. I've smoked a couple of Invictuses. Like, y'all know I'm a big Paco Rabanne guy. I also have a lot of Invictus Aqua 2016, 2018 clones. Dunhill Icon, the green bottle, smells similar to those Invictus Aquas, but this to me is a much more mature take on Invictus Aqua. Meaning, it's not as playful, it's not as sweet, whereas the other Invictus, they might have been filled with melon or apple. This one, it has it, but it's not as amplified as those other ones. This one's dialed back a little bit when it comes to that overall sweetness. I don't think this one's gonna perform that well at all. This one sits very close to the tester strip, and I'm not seeing this one performing that long at all. I would be surprised if this gets even 5 hours. But I can tell you this right now, the way that this thing smells, how it smells playful but still mature at the same time, I wouldn't mind making a decant of this. Like, if I was spraying it throughout the day, if I was wearing this one day, this is one that I wouldn't mind wearing. If I have to reapply it, I wouldn't mind reapplying this one, because it's good. Like, if it's only gonna be a 3-hour sit, I can't see myself just wearing that to the gym with how much it costs. You wanna get a little bit more out of that. So with this one, this is one of the fragrances, especially with how I'm liking the first impression of it, I can see myself carrying this fragrance around with me and reapplying when I need. Now, with that gold one, the gold one smells 8 hours for sure. I think that one's gonna be long enough for the situations that I would use it in. But when it comes to this green one's gonna have to be reapplied a couple of times throughout the day. Most definitely, but it is nice. Let's go back and check out Elite, and let's see what Elite has done. And we'll go from there on that one. Still clean, still fresh, very mature, woody dry down. Yeah, the Elite is definitely gonna be for the more mature gentlemen out there. Dunhill Green is gonna be for the more mature gentleman that wants to take up Invictus. And boy, this icon, right, this gold one, oh my gosh. Hey, this gold one is gonna be for whoever likes oud and saffron. If you can get with oud and saffron, you will like this one. If I had to rank them in order from worst to first off of first impression, gold is getting number 1 for sure. Gold is number 1. Number 2 is gonna have to be the green one. I really like that Invictus Aqua playful nature that it has, but again, it still has that mature take on it. So I'm a big fan of this one. I do rock with this heavy. And then Elite is good, but you got to be in certain situations. This is gonna be a more mature take of it. So with all that being said, shout out to the Dunhill gang. Hey, I just need one more, the OG, and I'm gonna be set. These two, I'm gonna have to get 100 ml of these two because I really do like this one. The red one has a take of Versace Euros, so this one's real good. And then this one is like a nice mixture between some Dolce & Gabbana, the one, like it has like a nice aquatic twist on Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Dunhill got some good ones, and as long as they can perform around that 6-7 hour range, I can make some stuff shake with that. But that's gonna be my video right there, man. Let me know down in the comment section what y'all think and what's y'all opinion. One, do y'all go on Facebook and check out these fragrance groups to see what might be traded, what people might be selling, things like that? And then also, do you like the Dunhill Icon Racing line? Are you a fan of it? Do you have any of them? What situations do you use it for if you do? You know your boy always trying to hear y'all comments, so make sure you drop them down in the comment section so we can have a conversation and maybe help somebody out. But with all that being said, we about to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square, stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. We out.